Have you ever stopped to wonder what truly happens deep inside your computer's hardware, in the hidden layers far beyond the operating system you use every day? It's time to explore that mysterious realm where threats lurk unseen. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the stealthy threat of firmware keyloggers, a highly sophisticated type of keystroke logging that functions at the deepest levels of your system, infiltrating the core hardware itself. Unlike everyday software keyloggers that operate within your OS, these malicious programs embed directly into your device's firmware, the essential, permanent software on chips that handles low-level control for hardware like keyboards and processors. This low-level positioning allows them to intercept and capture every keystroke you enter, from login passwords to private messages, even before the operating system loads or any security software can activate to stop them. Imagine a covert digital spy, a hidden layer within your hardware, relentlessly recording your most sensitive data, passwords, financial details, personal messages, straight from the keyboard source, all without alerting you. These keyloggers typically get installed through physical access to your device by a malicious actor or via supply chain attacks using compromised hardware from untrusted manufacturers or sellers. Once installed in the firmware, they run silently and autonomously, evading detection by conventional antivirus or anti-malware tools that simply can't reach into that hardware layer. Their invisibility stems from their position below the operating system layer. They hide in firmware, out of sight for most software security scanners that focus only on OS-level threats. This deep embedding makes them survive OS reinstalls, hard drive formats, and factory resets, persisting as one of the most tenacious threats in cybersecurity. Now that you've glimpsed this elusive danger, you might be wondering, how can you possibly defend against such a hardware-level adversary? Start by exercising extreme caution when purchasing hardware, especially peripherals like USB drives, keyboards, or motherboards from unknown or untrusted vendors who could supply tampered components. Prioritize reputable brands and authorized suppliers to drastically cut down the chances of acquiring devices preloaded with malicious firmware from the factory. Next, commit to regularly updating all your device's firmware, such as BIOS/UEFI on the motherboard, network interface cards, and other key components that might harbor vulnerabilities. Firmware updates from manufacturers often include vital security patches designed to fix known exploits and, in some cases, eradicate malicious code already present in the firmware. Leverage built-in hardware security like Secure Boot, which checks the digital signatures and integrity of firmware and bootloaders to prevent tampered code from executing. Detection is tough, but specialized firmware analysis tools and expert forensic techniques can occasionally uncover modifications or anomalies in the hardware's firmware code. Gaining knowledge about these firmware threats is your essential first step towards shielding your digital life from these invisible hardware-based dangers. Remain vigilant, stay current with cybersecurity news, and secure your hardware diligently to keep your keystrokes and data safe from prying eyes.